Hey YouTube, how's it going? Just doing a quick unboxing the first look video of this new saddle I picked up. It's a Specialized Power Pro Elaston. Now this is a 2018-19 model, I believe. I picked it up for half price, and it's got quite a snazzy colour. Let me just run through the packaging. Power Pro Elaston. I've picked it up in a 155 size this time. I've run 143s previously. No issues with those, but I thought I'd just pick this one up to see a difference. Well, I wouldn't say no issues, short sensitive issues, let's put it that way. And I want to see if there's a slightly wider version can help in that issues. Like, I find it comfortable on some shorts, my 143s, and other shorts is not. So yeah, pick this one up. It's got this nice chameleon colour scheme. So yeah, let's have a look. Like sporty cycling, padding level 2. This has a fact carbon base, I'll show you in a tick, and it's got the Elaston padding, which is a bit like some of the Adidas Boost technology. It's a way to put it. So, and it's got this nice chameleon colour scheme which flips colours, and if I pop it in the sunlight down there, you can see it changes colour, and yeah, it's kind of cool. Going to the back, it has all the guff about sit bones and big cutaways and stuff. I'll leave you to read this one, body geometry, if you've not read it before. But yeah, this saddle was on sale from £190 or £200 down to £90, I think. So yeah, it was a bit of a bargain, so I picked it up, took the risk on having it slightly wider than I'm used to. It's got a little thing here describing this is one of the power saddles. It's kind of shorter than normal, so yeah, there's a 3cm like position difference. So let's pull it off this packaging and have a good look at it. So this is a bit of cardboard there, and this thing here, as you can see, nice carbon. Let's get rid of this bit. Done that. So yeah, on the base we got a carbon twill structure at the base, which is pretty nice for the price point. Got titanium rails, which I think titanium rails is probably the best you can get on saddles because they're comfortable and light, and you don't have to change, you know, your saddle clamping thing too much as just normal. Got two fixing fastener points here for accessories, so you can bolt Specialized own brand swap things to these 2 points. So yeah, all in all, pretty nice carbon down there in detail. And this is a resin thing cut away and sort of co-molded with the carbon, which is pretty. Is it nylon? Sort of nylon plastic co-molded with the carbon, which is pretty cool. See some dates there probably. So this was made 5/18, so I'm guessing that's May 2018, or at least the base was anyhow. Yeah, 155, so if you're not sure on your Specialized saddles, they usually have the width printed on them somewhere. It's pretty slick on the bottom. Moving to the top, you see a body geometry logo there. You can see a bit of carbon breaking through the top, which is kind of a bit of a pimp play, I think, but yeah, kind of cool. Again, large cutout on the power saddle. And it's got this Elaston material, it says there. It's kind of like in the Adidas shoes. And it's got this purpley green blue chameleon reflective thing. If I pop it down here in my sunlight, which is popping from a window, you can see it kind of changes colour quite nicely. So let's do some detail shots quickly and shut up for a second so you can get a real nice look at it. We've got some numbers on the rails there, you can just about make out. It's quite hard in this light, but yeah, so you can dial you're fitting across there. I think it looks good to have really nice black rails as well, kind of makes it more stealthy. So yeah, let's pop it down the light here and I'll do some close-ups in that light just there on the tick. Oh, trying to get it in the light here. So yeah, it's kind of a matte, like satin finish, but with this like glittery chameleon finish, which I think looks pretty cool. I'm hoping to get some sort of matching kind of bar tape for my bike. I mean, you could keep with the black because it's got this big black stripe on it, but each to their own. I think black or something matching that with that colour would be really nice. I think Specialized do this colour bar tape, but I think it's quite expensive, like £40–50, which is a bit nuts. Yeah, pretty nice. I think I'm gonna find some scales and pop on the scales. So on my scales it weighs in at 232, which is middle of the road, I would say. I wouldn't say heavy or light, so it's quite a lot of padding on it, I think, but it's quite heavy for a carbon based saddle. So I've took my Power Pro off my other bike. I just wanted to see, this is like the nylon back version, just wanted to see how much this weighed in at compared to the carbon version, because there may be no point buying a carbon version weight wise, although this is a 143 to bear in mind. So yeah, this is lighter than that one, which is quite surprising seeing as this one is double the cost. It's a bit wider. I'll do a quick comparison of the two. I think it'd be a good idea. Let me get rid of these scales. So we've got the two Power Pros here, oh, Power Saddles. This is a 143 and this is a 155. So if I lay them across each other, you can just about see the one on the bottom's a little wider, maybe pops out a little bit more there. There's not a huge amount in it, I wouldn't say. So I'd always advise getting a fit for saddles, and when I got fit at Specialized store, was my local Specialized store, shut down now. They recommended this one because you sit on a foam like thing and it measures your hips, not your hips, your sit bone in the foam. So they could say you could float between them, but he recommended go for the narrow if in doubt. Yeah, there's a little bit of difference. It's not night and day, but you can't really tell these things until you're sat on them. So looking down the nose, you can see it's a chunk wider in the wings. Obviously it's exactly the same height. It's all about wings. So it's quite unusual. This one's a little bit wider but heavier with a carbon base. I guess maybe this Elaston foam is heavier than the standard foam. I'm not sure. So there we go, that's a comparison between those two. And let me get rid of this one. I've got my old Specialized Ronin saddle. It's pretty old now. I think this is 2011 or 12 maybe. As you can see, it's a bit shorter. Let's just put them on the floor, flip them over. So yeah, that's how much shorter the saddle is, base to base. So bear this in mind when you're bolting it up to your bike. Yeah, so overall, I think I got it for a bargain still, because I was looking to buy another version of the black one, but might as well change it up a little bit for the carbon, even though it doesn't really save you any weight, apparently. Yeah, I think it's a cool looking saddle. I'm going to fit this to my Specialized Diverge, and we'll see how it goes. I'll get back to you on that one.
So, review time. I've been running this saddle for about 6 weeks now on my Specialized Diverge, and as you see it in this picture now, we're out in the beautiful Cotswolds. So far, it's been very good, the saddle. It does have some interesting features. The Elaston material, this like Adidas, Adibounce, whatever it is, type stuff, really does a great job at reducing the like high frequency vibrations you get on gravel or rough tarmac. So that was very surprising. I find it very comfortable in that remark. Other than that, there's a caveat that I haven't done any particularly long rides, obviously with the coronavirus going on right now, so my rides have been limited to around an hour, so I can't say for a 100k ride it's super comfortable. So far so good, and that's all I've got to say about it. No complaints. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.